Right guys, here's my plot 65 on Weaste Allotments. Right, let's go on a tour, show you what's been happening over the last week. Well, these hanging baskets that I planted is looking lovely. Trailing lobelia, fuchsias and geraniums. Even these little Tom tomatoes are doing alright, but the ones inside this greenhouse are doing a bit better. I've been taking some of the bottom leaves off these things. I keep taking the tops off, but they keep putting side shoots out the buggers, and yeah, it's getting a bit depressing. I keep cutting them unless I really hack them back, these tomatoes, or they're just going to continue wanting to grow through the roof. But I have been cutting them, guys, trust me. Lots and lots of flowers on the top, down at the bottom. Like the fruits are starting to show now on the bottom. Chilies, 4 chilies on that side, and there's 3 chilies on this side. You can't see them, but they're actually in the middle of these tomatoes, and they're doing alright. Couple of cucumbers there, and there's a load more chilies and peppers over there as well. There's a bargain, £2 a pay for that stool. There's money. You couldn't see him the other day. I've done a bit of, like I said, I've cut lots and lots, buckets of leaves off him to help the tomatoes on the bottom ripen. Anyhow, let's come out of there. There's a goldfish there on the top. Let's see if I can touch him. Hey! He's gone. I need to take some weed out of there. It's a bit. There's only a little bit of cobomba in there, but it's grown so much. It's taken over, and the goldfish can't get through it. What am I like? Anyhow, there's more fuchsias, pansies, lobelia. This is my seating area. 2 bed. That's lemongrass there. We're looking at oh god, what these carnations there, and that there's fennel. There's 9 different varieties of herbs in there. I was watching Bill from Weaste Allotments, and he was talking about this bergamot here. Apparently you can make tea out of it. And the poor Americans tea. I don't know why they had the Boston Tea Party. I never know. Still, that's what they used to have to eat when they drink when they introduced the taxes on the tea. Who knows, if they want to put them taxes up, we'll still be a colony of Great Britain, America. Joking, guys. I mean, I'd want to get out of there too. Never mind, let's not go there. These hanging baskets are looking good as well. Trailing lobelia. What else we got? Geraniums, and that's just pure trailing lobelia. It's absolutely lovely, that one. Inside here, well, like I say, you got your chamomile, you got your bergamot, you got your golden oregano, you got your thyme, you've got your oh god, it's just this I think this is oregano. No, this marjoram. Now, like I say, thyme. This is bloody sorrel, looking really good, that bloody sorrel. This is pennyroyal, and then you got the bay tree in the middle. Moving on to the strawberries, I put some pansies and in amongst these strawberries to give them a bit of colour. Every now and again you see a splash of colour, like here, these yellows with little purple flecks on. I was given these off a friend of mine, Agecroft Garden Centre. I go fishing with a lad, and he's got a yard full of them. Well, I might put a little clip on to show you what I actually got. Actually, there was only half the stuff I got. The missus got the other half before I could even film it. But there we go. Again, there's more of these pansies and what have you in amongst it. Oh, cabbage white butterfly, hate them. Right, these are my winter collies. That there's kale. That there's celeriac, that's a think then. Still done nothing with these begonias. Absolute disgrace. I should have planted these out now. They're still in here. I will do something with them, I'll show you. Then we've got a load of so I think what these are now. Oh, these are red, yellow and green peppers. Then we've got, in them three there, we've got I forget what they are now. Aubergines, that's what they are. I had to think then. There's the projects. The paving stones are there for the other shed. What's going there? That there, what you see, that stick with branches, well, starting the formation of branches is a golden delicious. That will be going in the orchard shortly. But as you come in here, you can see the, got a pumpkin here. And we've got three, well, that one's starting to vine, that's a butternut squash. So we've got a pumpkin, three butternut squashes, one in that corner, one in that corner, one in this corner. What happens is, see this here now, it's actually coming over at the top. It'll come down and I'll sort of train it to go this way. And what I do with all the others, I train them to go around the top of the actual compost bin, like I did last year. If you look in last year's clips around about August, you'll see, and it looks absolutely lovely, and there's loads of gourds hanging down. So I'm doing that again this year. But after this year, this compost bin's going, and I'm going to build a shed, something similar to the one I've already got on here, but it's going to be a tool shed. It won't be as long, but it'd be the width. It'd be 6 foot by 6 foot, and yeah, it'd be going on the end there for me tools. And right in front of that will be another herb bed. Now you've got thyme here. It's all starting to flower now, so I'm leaving it. You've got this lavender, mint. I actually trimmed that mint. And we've got, well, before I get, this is sage. And it's absolutely covered in ladybirds. Everywhere you look, there's ladybirds. I think this is oregano. Somewhere in amongst down here. But she's being drowned out actually. It's demised. That's my curry plant. This I like this this parsley. It's just for the little flowers on it. It's absolutely lovely. And like I say, we've got oh god, I forget what it is called now. I'm still thinking, guys. Nope. It's onion flavour. It's on the tip of my tongue. And everybody's jumping up and down, telling me what it is. But come on, I've just named 18 different herbs. So you're going to have to forgive me for that one. I put it right up here, right there in that sort of area, what it is in a minute. Never mind. Oh, got lemongrass there. There's number 19. Oh no, we're forgetting that one there. That was 20 with the fennel. So let's continue. Still on the front part of the plot. Loads of dahlias here, different types, smaller ones. All along here we've got marigolds. I think then it's hard work remembering all this lot, guys. Look at them berries there, them black currants, I should say. Absolutely laden with them. Even here, this red currant, all the way along here is full of red currants. Same with this black currants, but it's got infestation of I'm trying to think what they are, aphids all over the bugger. So I'm going to get me my spray out after, and I'm going to give them a good hammering with some garlic. The white currants there are absolutely delicious. They're laden with them. You can't really see them very clearly, but trust me, there's a load on there. They're that heavy, these bushes, that they're sort of falling over with the weight of the actual currants on there. A couple of lilies. Some of my bigger dahlias are starting to come up now. In the back here, look at these dahlias in the back here. And there, and here. And there's one coming breaking through up there. And these are absolute, hang on, see if I can just scan into that. See if we can see them raspberries. Raspberries all over there. Let's come back out. The peach tree is really sucking. Like I say, it's not done well this year. But apples, I've got lots of apples. Bramleys there, more Bramleys. Cox's orange on the other side. We'll go around there in a minute. This is coming out, and I've got a tree, another apple tree here behind this chair. Notice the chairs everywhere, guys. Oh, there's more currant bushes, white currants, red currants along here. We did have some cherries here. Oh, cherries! Look at them little cherries. There's only a few on it. But yeah, there's the orchard's not looking too good. But like I said, I've only just got these plants about 3 months ago, and I took anything what was anything on them. I took them off to give them a chance. Here's a load more of these flowers that I got off my mate. Bees are busy there pollinating them. Some more, they're yellow pear tomatoes there, and obviously got some asters there. That there's my comfrey tea pot, a little tap here. Just turn that tap into the watering can, count to 2, turn it off, and that's basically it. Right, let's go this way, because I want to come back to that last greenhouse later. Poppies are doing well. These are flounders poppies, by the way, guys. These poppies here are the Afghan poppy or the Chinese poppy. I think you get heroin from them, actually. The only sorry about this. The only thing I want for them are the seeds, to be quite honest with you. I don't know. That lily there is looking absolutely lovely. I'm not going to go and knock it off. So we'll come this way round. See more little dahlias here. These dahlias are spent now. They've been producing flowers for the last 4 weeks. Right, coming into this side of the orchard, this is the Cox's orange. There's some lovely little apples on these. Absolutely smothered with apples. And then more Bramleys on this side. Right. Onions. These are starting to fall over now, so I'll be pulling these next week sometime. The celery is being drowned out by the let's get this side so the shadow ain't being affecting the picture. The celery is being drowned out by the Savoy cabbage. We've got winter cabbage in the middle of it, and we've got the purple cabbage, and then we've got the corn. I've took the cover away from them now. Let the air get at them. I'm just leaving the frame there. This bed, well, the leeks are doing all right. Sorry about the coughing, guys. But the leeks are doing fine. Could do with a drink of water, to be quite honest with you. There's more cabbage there, and there's kale up there. Ruining this video, aren't I, with this coughing? I don't know. These are the collies. This will be arting up soon. The wind hit the place the other night, and it flattened the middle part of these Yeah, these are all potatoes, guys, in buckets. We'll be doing a reveal on one of these shortly. On the one what I did in horse manure, remember, pure horse manure I did it in. And it's there, it's doing really well actually. Like I say, this kale, I think it's kale here, I'm not too sure. These are cabbages. I think that's Savoy cabbage as well. No, that's winter cabbage, that's Savoy. And this one, I forget what it is. I did have a label somewhere, but said what it was. But it looks really sorry for itself. I think it's broccoli, this. Then we move on to the 3 rows of carrots. They're doing alright, but they're being drowned out by... These are my parsnips, guys. I didn't realise they grow this bloody high. They're pushing the top of the frame up here. Moving on to the Zeebrugge shallots. I can see someone's had some of the shallots out of there. There was 2 lines of them and they've had them out the middle. I think it's stupid on here. But hey ho. Got some beetroot there. That's coming out shortly, some of that. They're them peas that I put in a couple of weeks back. What I had in the gutters. I've actually got pods on them now. They're starting to climb up the frame. I've got some broad beans here. I've been taking broad beans out of this. I'm going to be taking the rest of the broad beans from here and then taking this frame down again. Well, in fact, I might even leave the frame up. Just remove the plants. Then we've got radish here. Sprinkled some radish in here. I think it was about 6-7 days ago I did that. So that's how much that's come up. Got black kale here, guys. And then we've got a succession of broccoli and collar in this bed. All different. They'll come up at different times. Some cone cabbage there. They're doing absolutely. They're going to burst open them. In fact, if I don't do something, we take that one out today. I'm going to lose that. But as you can see, they've got some cracking hearts on them. Like I say, you can see all the... If you look here, see how it's all gone brown? That's I know that the corn's germinated there. If any that hasn't gone brown, I suggest you get a little brush, give these things a tickle up and then just give the furze a tickle, and you'll be... But make sure you do it off a different plant, you know what I mean? Don't do it off the same plant. Tickle this, tickle that one, and you'll get your corn will the actual corn will germinate properly, if you know what I mean. It will, I should say, it will ripen. Let's get it right. Oh look, a goldfish on the top. Oh, there's another one over there then. Watch this, it'll dive down in a minute. There's another goldfish there as well. There's quite a few goldfish in this pond. Again, I need to take some of the weed out of here. You see all the bubbles popping up there? That's oxygen. That the kabomba is actually producing oxygen. So you know, and it's don't think it's very shallow. This pond. It's about 18 to 2 foot deep. It's really deep. Again, it's surrounded by geraniums, some pinks, reds, whites, different colours, lovely. Fig tree there, I took it out the greenhouse, it's actually got a few figs on that. I give up on that and I brought it outside, thought sod it. But yay, burnt the leaves in the greenhouse. You can see the last of the cucumber there in the other greenhouse. We'll go in there in a bit. These are for my shed. I've got 20 in, I've got another 20 at home, guys, so I can actually build my shed. But we're going to save that for the winter project because I don't want to be taking the oh god, I don't think what they're called, the butternut squash and the pumpkins out of there until they're done. The blueberries are looking absolutely fantastic. They're ready for picking. Mint. Again, you can only use. I took some in the other day, liquidised it, and well, let the missus do her stuff. She's done 2 bottles of mint, so you know, and we only have it on lamb anyhow. But all these will be coming up shortly. I've got to repair this plank here because it's rotted. Now I've got enough planks to do this job properly, so I'm going to take this one out and I'm going to put a new one in. It's a simple fix, 2 minutes it'll take to do it. So you know, we'll do that again. That's another job I want to do a bit later on in the season. There, me girls. I've got to do another job here. I'll show you. Well, I've got to go into detail of that in a bit, but there, me girls. Just top the water up in there and the food. Just give them a load of maggots and casters to stuff the faces on. Plenty of protein. I have to go in there and get the eggs in a bit. Right, so all needs to be seen now. Well, actually, just looking at the paths here. There's something I need to put back as well. That Harris fencing back where it was. I've been sorting the back out. It looks a bit of a mess. There was all sorts of stuff growing there, and I've actually, what I've been doing, the brambles, I've not been cutting the brambles down, I've been letting them grow so I can weave them into the fence at the back. I'll show you that again. I can't get down that side at the moment, but yeah, I just cleared the path so I can walk right along the back as well. Well, here we go, guys. We're coming up to the last part of the allotment. Yet another hanging basket. Right, let's have a look in here. Well, we've got fruit ripening there. Tomatoes ripening. I've actually stuck these mussel butter leeks. I need to move them. Put them on the floor there. All the mussel butter leeks need to go in, but I need to remove the onions, and I'm not going to do that until at least a third of them have fallen over. Some of the fruits are starting to ripen there, as you can see. I've took all the bottom leaves off here to give the actual fruits a chance to ripen, and I've also been feeding them comfrey tea. I do feed them twice a week with comfrey tea. This is coming out today, I would imagine, or maybe tomorrow. It's got a few cucumbers on it. I'm just going to pull this out. I don't really. It's done its business. Here's all my chilies. That one's, I think that's Joe Long. That, or Joe Super Long. Oh, it's Joe Long. There's another load of chilies at the back there. Peppers. These are like lanterns. I forget the name of them. There's a label somewhere. They look pretty cool, them, don't they? Like I say, they're everywhere. All chilies everywhere. Same in the other greenhouse as well. Oh look, the turnips have started to come up. Now oh, a little ladybird there, at the back there. Hello, ladybird. Like the gardener's best friends, then. One Charlie aphids. I wish they was in here when I had that infestation with the aphids. Yeah, so we've got beetroot there, and we've also got some collies there now. I need to move these from here because I know what's going to happen. They're going to burn. On this shelf here, they'll burn if you leave them too long. So tonight I'm going to water them and I'll bring them down, put them lower down in the greenhouse. Which brings me to these grapevines. 3 little grapevines there, guys. And there's the mummy plant here, which is doing absolutely fantastic. All the fruits are all ripening now. Look at that lot there. Absolute glorious. And they do taste sweet. They have got seeds in them. But hey ho. I mean, it tastes really, really sweet as well. They're an hardy. Actually, they should be outside, these. Which brings me back to them ones down there, them 3 down there. They'll be going outside for sure. We'll find a place for them next year. For the time being, I'm going to leave them in here, and let them settle in here for another 6 months, then we'll move them out. And in fact I might even put one in the other greenhouse, probably put that one in the other greenhouse in the centre or somewhere daft. But there we go, there's the grapes all the way along the top of the greenhouse. Come down here, tomatoes, there's not lots lashings of tomatoes, although saying that when you look up there is. But I've got to remove a lot of these leaves. I leave the leaves up there so the plant can get the energy from the sun, and obviously I'm watering them from below. And can't wait to get some of these tomatoes, guys. In fact I can take a few of these now, so I'll be munching on them in a bit. Right, so I hope you like the walk around. Let's go up to the top of the plot and talk about what we're going to be doing next. In fact, there's going to be a little clip straight after this. I'm going to show you something else, my next project. Well guys, this is going to be the next project, taking care of this roof here. Now, I could leave it. It's no big deal. I could get another 6 months out of it. But I bought the sheets to clad the plywood, so all I have to do is there's 4 rivets what hold the sheets on in place on the top of the greenhouse, so I just drill them out and then reclad the panels and then staple the sheets underneath. In fact, if you come along here you can see what I mean now about if you look inside here you can see how it's absolutely fine on the inside. I mean, it looks absolutely pristine, but the outside has had a right hammering over the years. But that's what the outside actually looked like before the bloody wind and the snow and the rain got to it. So that's my next project, guys, and I'll be doing that in the next week or two. And like I said, I'm gonna for now I'm just gonna put some sealer underneath it and press it down and just seal it up. Probably in 2 weeks time I get me lad to just go climb up, and I don't know if you can see these rivets here, just drill them out. There's one here, there's one there, one at the top in either corner, and then I clad it and put it back and it'll look absolutely fantastic again. So yeah, watch out for that video, that should be fun doing this. Right guys, I don't know if you can see these. Just given all these from my mate from his garden centre. Actually, I had 6 trays of plants. The missus was after some trailing lobelia, this stuff here, and she said to me, "Oh, drop some off." So I pulled up in the drive and she took 3 trays, so I've only got 3 trays here, but apparently I've got, he's just told me to come back and get a load more. I've got enough to basically fill this one side of the allotments with flowers. I mean, every last single space like that. That's how many plants he's given me. If I want them. Flowers, I don't know what half these are. I know they're dahlias, I know they're lobelia. Pansies, not too sure what they are there in the back. Some carnations, more pansies. Anyhow, I'm going to be putting them in my beds. That's what I'm going to do, all around the bed, all around the edges. Bring some colour to Weaste Allotments, and all these bees can chill out on them. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour. Like I say, the next project is that chicken's roof. Like I said, we've had some really harsh weather over the last 12 months and it's took its toll on the roof. Now I've got these sheets to actually clad it. All I have to do is, like I was showing you there in that last clip, drill the 4 rivets out, rip the sheet off, new sheet over it, staple it from the back, put it back on, put the rivets back through the holes, jobs are good. So that's what's going to happen there. Then the next project after that will be the shed. But we've got to wait until the butternut squashes and the pumpkins have spent, basically. What else we got going on? Well, there's a little clip. I might post it up. I don't know yet. I've got to see how long this video is. But it was a friend of mine who's just given me a load of flowers. You've probably seen a load of flowers in the borders. Well, I got them off a mate of mine who's got a garden centre, and he's got absolutely hundreds there. What he's got, and he wants to get rid of. So yeah, I had 6 trays, and well, the story goes, I popped back home to get some, and the missus was saying, "Have you got any trailing lobelia?" I said, "Well, like a fool." I says, "Yeah, I've got some in the car. Hey, do you want some?" And she saw it all. Well, I lost 3 trays there and then. They're all in them hanging baskets that she bought. Well, I bought her 10 hanging baskets, so she's filled them. So yeah, I've got 3 trays here what I've put in. Carnations, pansies, daisies, all host of flowers. Some of them didn't even have the names on, so I'm struggling to realise what the names are. However, the lad in question's got a load more there, so probably sometime next week gonna go back up there, and we're gonna get some more. But I'm gonna be seeing him on the match tomorrow. So this is being done today. This is the Saturday. I'm not too sure what the date is. It's Saturday the 25th of the 7th. So I'm going to try and get this up so you can all see the plot in its glory. Like I say, I'm on a match tomorrow, so I don't want to be having to faff about, really. Try to sort everything out. And the guy who gave me a load of flowers will be on the match, and have a word with him. He's got loads for me anyhow, so I'll be arranging to go up to his garden centre and help myself again like I did the other day. Right, so that's it, basically. I'm going to get going. No parties here, by the way, Bill. That's Bill of Weaste Allotments. I've not seen a slug in months. The slugs don't like my plot. Actually, they don't like me, them slugs. And I think the reason why they don't like me is because I take them to meet my friend called Billy Chubb. And Billy Chubb absolutely loves them. So, yep, got no snails, sadly. So there's no parties on here. And no, I don't want any of your buddies. Alright? Oh, I'm crazy, aren't I? Never mind, I'm out of here. By the way, you can tell I'm better. I was saying that you wouldn't have thought of that when I was coughing round there. To be quite honest with you guys, I swallowed a fly. I was choking. Right, see you in a bit. Bye for now. Au revoir.